Well, what I want to talk about today is what for this video is moral standards. You see, moral standards have gone down to such a low level nowadays that it's crazy. And I'm only 25 years old, and I feel like since I've grown up, moral standards have gone down dramatically. You know, it's not okay for women to be slutty. It's not looked at in a negative light like it used to be. You know, I remember, women used to be on the chase for, for a guy that could be a good husband or a good father. But now they're on the chase for dick with status. That's what they're looking for. Dick that got some status. And I'm not mad at them, to tell the truth, because it makes it easy for a lot of guys, you know, to get some pussy. But at the same time, I have enough sense to understand the consequences. To understand the consequences of it. Now, a lot of women say, relationships are too much work and drama, so they just want to fuck. A lot of women are saying, they want to play the game too, because the game look like, could be a lot of fun and it's safer. They don't have to worry about getting their hearts broken. And I guess to a certain extent that's true. But men still want exclusive pussy. That's the number one thing. A man want exclusive pussy. But for now, we'll take skilled pussy. You know, not because so many women don't fuck so many niggas. So for now, we'll just take talented pussy. A man can't. Men want class, but for now, we'll take the attitudes that a lot of women have. Not that we don't want the class no more. It's just, for now, we'll take the attitude and the bullshit, because most of us aren't ready to settle down right now anyway. So, like, you can go to the club on any weekend and see women doing some of the freakiest, most outrageous things you ever seen. They're pulling their skirts up or pulling their pants down. Some don't even show up with no drawers. They jump on the stage and put on a show for the whole club, for everybody to see. Niggas is pulling out, camera phones, taking pictures, shooting video, and everything. Some of this stuff even make it on the YouTube. And it seems to be okay because all the other girls in the club are doing it. And, the dudes is loving it. Hell, I love it too. I ain't even gonna lie. But, I love it too, but they're not thinking about what's gonna happen later on. Hell, you can even catch people fucking in the club. I've seen it a bunch of times. I've even done it myself a few times. Not that I'm proud of it, but I've done it. So it just seemed like the women out there just going wild, like life is just one big, crazy party that got no consequences. So, you might be asking yourself, what's wrong with all this? Well, nothing's wrong with it for now. But when you fast forward a few years, 5-10 years from now, when the women start wanting to settle down and the men start wanting to settle down too, it just make things real harder. Because all the shit that you used to do becomes a problem now. All the time you were dancing on that pole, dancing on that stage with your drawers showing for everybody to see your ass cheeks, or some girl was kissing on your titty, and all that, it start becoming a problem now. You see, you can lie about how many niggas you done fuck, but your pussy can't lie. You feel me? And you can ask any man out there, as soon as a nigga slide up in you, he have an idea. He can approximate. He's got a clue. He knows there's been a few if it's been a whole lot. Even if he can't give you the exact number. You can lie about what kind of person you are, but your emotions can't. Because your emotions are show every single time. And that's what people pay attention to. I even think people would pick that stuff up subconsciously. Like they say most communication is nonverbal. Well, people pick up on that kind of stuff. So all your old habits, they'll be discovered. Either through a friend, through a family member, through some pictures or video, or some nigga you done ran into, on the street, through a friend of a friend of a friend. Information get out. So when that information get out, that man might care about you, or you might care about him. He might have thought about settling down with you, and you thought the same thing. But all this information start coming out. Now this man's opinion start changing. His opinion of you start changing. He start losing respect for you because of the things that you done did in the past. So, and that makes it real hard for a man to commit to a female that used to be a freak. You can say that was years ago. You're not like that no more. But no dude want to wife up the chick that used to fuck a lot of niggas. Like, no dude want to do that. For a couple of reasons, that shit is shameful for the man. And the most obvious reason, the pussy's not what it should be anymore. If 50 niggas done ran through it, it's not gonna be. So, ladies, y'all gotta slow that shit down. I know it don't seem like nothing wrong right now, but trust me, 5 to 10 years when you get ready to settle down, when that becomes important to you, it's gonna matter. It's gonna matter a lot. And you know what? I'm not saying you won't be able to get a dude to settle down with you, but if you want a quality dude, and if that quality dude's got some options, chances are he's not gonna pick you. Now, if that's the way you used to do things back in the days. So, subscribe or leave comments, like, dislike, or do what you gotta do.